In this SOLIDWORKS quick tip, we are going to review how to rotate a part. It is often necessary to import non-native files into SOLIDWORKS to support our design and to further communicate how our components interact with components resourced from suppliers, for example. So in this tutorial, I am using a file downloaded from GrabCAD to show you how to use the Move/Copy Bodies tool to effectively rotate our model to the correct orientation. Upon importing this file into SOLIDWORKS, since the data is non-native to SOLIDWORKS and has come from an alternative CAD package, the orientation of the part is incorrect. For example, if I change to an isometric view, you can see that the model is not positioned in the desired orientation. To overcome this, we can use the Move/Copy Bodies command to rotate the part. The Move/Copy Body command can be located via Insert, Surface, Move/Copy. The first thing I want to do is rotate all of the model geometry by 90 degrees in the x-axis. Now when I change the view of the part to isometric, the chair is positioned as expected. However, the origin of the model still does not intersect the model geometry. It is always best practice where possible to ensure that the origin coincides with the model information. We can use the Move/Copy Body command to further position the part. This time, rather than using the Translate/Rotate options, we can use the constraints to position the model. This allows us to use mates, as you may have done in an assembly environment, to reposition bodies. The first mate I want to apply is a concentric mate. This will be applied between the shaft of the chair and the origin. Make sure to select Add to ensure that the constraint is applied. Additionally, I would also like the origin to be placed on the end face of the shaft, so I can also add a coincident mate between the origin and the end face. Within that Move/Copy Body feature, we have added two constraints rather than applying two separate Move/Copy Body features for this translation. We can also use the Move/Copy Body command to show our model in different states. For example, I have already created a configuration where I want to represent the backrest of the chair in a reclined position. Using the Rotate option, we can rotate the backrest using an angle of 25 degrees. We can then reference this configuration at a drawing level to create a drawing view that shows both the default position and the reclined position. This drawing view is created using the alternate position drawing view.